Hello, everyone. Today on this video, me and my friend Hellkite, I'm just gonna call him Hellkite because I can't get that first part. We're gonna do a bit of our bit of a review on the Frame Arm Girl series. And go ahead and say hi, Nico. Hellkite.
Hello, everybody.
He's probably makes more sense to me, so let's be honest about that. So first, we're just gonna go over what we know about the anime, and I seen the anime, and I guess he's seen it too, right?
Yeah, I actually own it. Yeah.
And I own it too, but I kind of got rid of it because I was an idiot. So that's my fault.
Ah.
Okay. So, pretty much the sum of the anime is pretty much a girl gets a toy from her parents, turns it on, and apparently it's like some robot fighting game I'm getting from it, where pretty much the company's paying her to get battle information about the toy in a digital thing, and that's about it. And I'm not gonna run the whole plot, but that's pretty much the summed up version.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
Yeah. I do have one question about this whole anime, though. That is,
What's up?
why was she the only one to activate Garen?
That I actually kind of wondered that myself. I think they said in the anime that several prototypes were sent out to be tested.
Yeah, she's the only one going, hey, what's this do? Oh, it turns it on.
Yeah, so it's like, well, so either I guess people just got busy in their other lives, and because she's a high school girl, she's got plenty of time on her hands.
Yeah, I feel like the facts that what some of my friends came up with, but I'm not gonna get into that. 'Cause that's inappropriate for Facebook, but and YouTube and all that stuff. But anyway, so to you, man, what do you think was the best episode in the whole series?
Man, I think the best episode, in my opinion, out of the whole series was probably I guess it is the first episode because they break it up into like each episode is like two parts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but definitely it was the first episode, the second part where they actually start the battles or whatever.
Yeah.
And Gurai ends up fighting Stylet, or however you pronounce that name.
We'll get to her in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do my whole favorite scene from the whole anime is?
What's up?
You know that part when like Garen, how do you pronounce her name? And the airplane one kissed. That was great. I don't care who you are.
It was definitely an awkward moment. I wouldn't say that much.
Yeah, that's always funny because she's like, how do we like? It's kind of like a weird version of the Gun Singer Girl anime. It was like, how do I react to this? Oh, just kiss her. Okay, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it was definitely funny.
It was funny. It was. I thought it was a great anime. I give it like probably a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I'd probably give it a 7 or 8. And mainly it's because with how the anime was good. I'm not going to say it wasn't good because it was, but it would have been nice to do other things other than everything is going on in this girl's apartment,
Yeah, but you also got to remember, like, the stand was in her room, but the battlefield was in a digital world, so.
Yeah, there's that too. But I guess I
can't see what you mean. Like, you could at least took it to a park once.
Well, they hit up different locations throughout the show, but if other people are supposed to actually have these toys or models or whatever,
yeah, I see your point.
At least that's what the show claims is like. Everyone probably has one, and if she's supposed to be testing out this new prototype, wouldn't she be battling other people's models or whatnot?
So pretty much, you're just saying she's been like Build Fighter.
In a way, yeah, it kind of should have been like Build Fighter, but at the same time, they're trying something different, which I can respect.
Yeah, I can too, but I thought that was funny. Even though, like, I think, what do you call him? Black and White's real name?
Materia.
Materia, Black and White. I'll be honest. This is the only thing I want to say, but we will cover these characters in this video, where they are, I can say, dominatrixes. That makes sense.
I wouldn't even know if I would consider. I mean, partially maybe, but they are definitely like fan services.
I think that's fan service gone wrong. Let's be honest.
Yeah, like they were pretty wild.
Wild might have been a compliment at that point. Let's be honest.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the talk for the anime. So we're gonna go through the characters real quick, and so what we're gonna do is go through the frame arm girls first. Then we're gonna go through like
the humans.
The two humans. Apparently, there's been two humans in this whole show. Which, you like me, makes no sense. I'm going to turn the slideshow off so we can get to the characters, so we don't have nothing interrupting us. Okay, so here's the first of the frame arm girls, the main one you get. Garen, you said?
Gorai.
So pretty much you get it's pretty much the definition of a dumb blonde. She has no idea, nothing.
I would definitely say more on the lines of, because she was just activated for the first time and she has no idea what anything is as far as emotional wise goes. Like she is completely, she is a complete blank slate, and she's having to learn as she goes from her owner.
Do you want to know what the funny thing about her though?
What's up?
Wake up, goes to protocol, and tells her owner that, hey, you gotta build my armor.
Yeah, that got interesting real quick.
Yeah,
because her owner did not want to build the armor because she thought she was cute the way she was, but there's like, I need the armor because it's what I am.
Yeah, but then she's like, you get paid for it. Make it quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's great. So I think she was like, what, a tank type?
She definitely resembled a lot more of a tank than anything, I would say.
Yeah, especially that big gun she got, like, I think halfway through the anime, the one shot, one kill.
Yeah, but even then, the gun on her shoulder is, clearly a tank, gun in general. So, I mean,
yeah,
that additional gun she gets later is just, she's just a tank.
Yeah, I actually got her model. It was actually, now, it's fun to build. It's hard for me because it's small pieces and I got big hands.
Art.
Yeah, well, man, we'll put it like this. Like, the custom Wing Zero I have, the big one, the perfect grade, I think you guys call them?
Yeah, the perfect grade Zero.
Yeah, that was easier than her model.
Yeah, I can definitely see that because I mean the frame arms girl model kits, yeah, they're quite small parts. But then again, the high grade Gundam model kits are small parts too. So I mean,
yeah, but pretty much the Gundam kits, like, small part evolves into a big part.
Yeah,
but that's pretty much the first frame arm girl. Next one is pretty much her first opponent, and it's like an aircraft carrier. It's this blue one right here.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Staylet.
Yeah, Staylet. Yeah. Like, I got her model too. One thing good about her was she wields a one-handed Gatling gun or minigun.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I think she was probably my favorite character out of all of them. But then again, I like fighter jets in general. So.
Okay, makes sense.
And I think another thing too is she kind of reminded me of Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, but remember when she kissed, it was just funny. Like, I'm embarrassed. Don't know how to respond to this. It was just hilarious.
Yeah, and then apparently got traumatized because of her loss.
Yeah, but you gotta take into consideration. That's the only time I ever had to cut an anime, like pause an anime, just to get air in my system, back in my system.
Nice.
Yeah, but so pretty much Ace Combat. Now the next one we're going to talk about, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to identify her and everything because
The Lolita Bunny Girl.
I that Brunner girl, but like vehicle wise, don't know what to say. I'm just going to say spaceship, maybe. I don't know.
She definitely is. She's definitely some kind of futuristic hovercraft kind of thing.
Yeah, that part about it, like she's like. If I had to compare a character in any anime like me, she's probably it. Like, I'm ready to do this. Done. Go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's Baselard. Baselard.
I think she's like the only one of the two that had like a lot of guns.
Yeah, she definitely had a lot more of an arsenal than. I mean, it doesn't look like it from the pictures, but I mean, she had a lot more weapons than any of the other ones did.
Yeah. What I thought was funny, and this was what I thought was funny, was pretty much when Dan's just in the show, like her and the one we just showed, and
Yeah.
shit appear at the same time. She's like, Bloom's like, I'm ready to go, and she's like, give me 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
I thought that was great. Remember when they were playing hide and go seek in the anime? She was just on top of the Roomba.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, though, I think my favorite part with her is she managed, she snuck into the school with the main character, or main human character.
Yeah.
And she somehow managed to steal a bunch of shiny objects that were way bigger than her.
Yeah, that made me question some stuff like, okay, that weighs like 10 pounds. How did you pick that up?
Yeah, it's like, okay, I was like, geez, that girl's strong. And she is small, like, seriously.
Like, I guess, like, the model's, like, only, like, what, 10 inches tall? And in the anime...
I wouldn't even say it's 10 inches. It's, like, it's probably anywhere from 5, 6 inches, maybe.
Yeah, but in the anime, they're, like, a foot tall, so...
Yeah.
Well, it made no sense. Like, okay, and this one's, like, small over here. Like, sometimes you gotta hate anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so next one on the list is the emotionless one.
Architect.
Yeah, architect. Oh, it says it right there. Okay, I should have read that part, but didn't. Architect was unique because she had no emotion, but she like could do all that cool stuff like copy fighting styles that had like multiple melee weapons.
Yeah, that was definitely interesting. She actually managed to copy, like, from head to toe, even the arsenal of one of the other Frame Arm girls down to a T. So Gorai could even, train against her. So I think out of everyone, she definitely had a much better ability than out of every one of them.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Like when they first introduced her, it's like, "Oh, I'm a computer program. Fight me." Okay, one. Knock on the door. Hey, you got a package. Guess who it is?
Yeah,
that was kind of interesting. I like that part actually. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I think the funniest thing with her was there was one episode. The girl was trying to cook chicken or something, but she forgot the vinegar, and it was a big competition to see. The Frame Arm girls made it a big competition to see who could get the vinegar first and bring it back to her so she can finish cooking the chicken. And
that's right, because she's connected to the internet.
Yeah, and it's like none of them knew what to get except for her, and she just like everyone's like burst out of there flying on that little robot thing that cleans the floors or whatever.
The Roomba.
Yeah, and she's just walking, and she just gets there and back in no time. It's like, how fast are these little buggers?
Well, that part, I did research on that. Apparently, the store is only like a block away.
Okay, that's good.
So apparently, she was like, "Go down to block, grab, then come back." This is stupid. Okay, now enough about her. Let's go on to the next one, and it's Ninja Chick.
Yeah, Jinrai.
Now, Jinrai is probably the only one I would have thrown against the wall. If a little toy came busting through my window looking for a fight, I guarantee I'm grabbing some Hulk and smashing some shit.
Well, to be fair, she only cut the curtain. She didn't like actually break a window.
I kind of remember it differently, but I've been a while since I've seen it, so I could be wrong.
But I will admit, out of every one of them, which was some kind of weapon or technology based, this, she was just complete ninja.
Yeah, complete martial arts. Yeah. Do you know what I thought was funny? Well, remember the part where they like to get their own rooms and everything?
Yeah.
She was the first one to get it done, and it was all like a samurai ninja shrine thing.
And the fact, I thought that was pretty cool. And then, the fact that she purposely took the top room and created like a little ladder out of some string and some little wooden chips.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, that's impressive.
Yeah, but I feel like the part like where everybody else was like, what we gotta do to our rooms and everything. She's just like, take this up there, take this up there, take this up there, take this up there. Hey, I'm done. You're done?
No, I thought what was funny but also disturbing at the same time was when the main human girl was she was trying to get ready to go to a festival where there's going to be fireworks, and she was wearing a kimono. And
Just real quick. This is how people are watching this. This girl's hardcore Japanese when it comes to Japanese like celebrations. Continue.
Japanese culture in general.
Yeah.
But she had a issue with the girl wearing undergarments under the kimono because apparently it's not traditional, and apparently it started a fight.
Yeah, she really, and bad part about it, she really goes underneath the girl, goes up the kimono, and cuts her underwear off.
Yeah, so that got pretty disturbing real quick. I'm like, whoa.
No, what got disturbing is how, like, you gotta be traditional Japanese. You gotta seal your closet shut with glue and nails.
Yeah, I thought that was overkill.
I'm like, okay, this girl's gonna have trauma, and she's not even out of high school yet. This is really sad.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Okay, so next one. No, I know earlier I mentioned the black and white twins.
Yeah.
But pretty much here's the first one, the black one.
Yeah, Materia Black.
Yeah, and just let you know, yes, she has underwear on. It does not a lot.
Well, I believe in the anime they said that with everything with these characters, even with the quote underwear part, they claim that it's bodysuits. But come on, guys.
Yeah, man. But like when you got like in between, you got like I don't know. I'm looking at the picture right now. You got like an inch between your shirt and your crotch. I'm guessing there's something wrong here. Like she has nothing below her waist besides that those boots and what's supposed to be her underwear.
Yeah, I guess. But her and her sister are basically one and the same. They complete each other's sentences. They are extremely raunchy. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Dude, I remember the hide and seek episode.
Yeah, there's the hide and seek episode, the episode where they first come in.
Yeah. Just to give you, let me put like where people can understand and watching. Her and her twin are just insane. Like, there's pretty much like you can be naughty and nice at the same time. Like we're not gonna run to the part where they get introduced. You gotta go watch it for yourself. But when it came to like the hide and seek episode, really White was counting when he got to kind of turn around, seeing Black, and Black says, "You found me." Like you didn't bother hiding. What the heck's wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, Black here has like what the ring blade, right?
Yeah, she's got some kind of hula hoop ring blade. It looked very similar to one of the characters' weapons used in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, the ring blade.
Yeah, but then at one point she actually separates it into two like swords that look like they belong with the Sandrock Gundam.
Yeah. The funny part about it is, man, like before we get to White, was that when she fought, what you see in that ring blade was all she had. Everything had more armor. She just had that outfit and the ring blade.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now if it can't get any more disturbing for anyone watching this, I want to let you know it's about to be. Because we're going to go to the next one. If I can get it to come up real quick. If I can get it down there real quick. And that's going to be white. If I can get the picture show up. Okay, there's black. Where's white? Okay, here's white. Okay. Yes, and she has a whip sword.
Yeah, very similar to Ivy's weapon from Soul Calibur. Just, again, another Soul Calibur
She's like
reference.
she's like a more perverted Ivy. Let's be honest.
Well, they were both. Well, to be fair, both white and both Materia, the Materia sisters. I'm just going to go ahead and call them. They're both perverted.
Perverted. Yeah, but it's kind of like when people say, "What would be your ideal choice for a girlfriend?" I'll be like, "Not this, not this." I do some crazy crap. I say some crazy crap. This is way too much for me. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I do admit I did like her weapon.
Yeah,
I did think that was pretty interesting. And both of Materia sisters, they put up a heck of a fight against Gurai and Steal It.
Yeah, but you gotta remember they never were trained for these two were trained for tag team. Those two weren't, so.
Well, that's their fault.
Yeah, so that's gonna be enough for her. We're gonna try and get to the next one here, and that's.
I believe it's the last Frame Arms girl, if I remember correctly.
Well, the one that appeared in the show, except for the teaser at the end, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the only one that could be the first one. What was we? I found a bit sad, but.
Yeah.
But it's kind
of what's her name? Herzliger?
I don't know. I couldn't pronounce it. I couldn't try. But like she was one of those enemies that I had a hard time with. Like, oh, she finally got beat. Why are you being a butthole? Like, I can't wait till you get your teeth kicked in, character.
Yeah, she was definitely it was kind of weird that she comes in and all of a sudden Gurai lost, and then Gurai started feeling the frustration of losing, and it's like considering everyone that she's fought, yeah, one of them should have at least beat Gurai, but no, it took her, and from my understanding, this one here was supposedly the most decked out of all of them.
Yeah, which I thought was funny was that, like, when you watch the anime, she actually says, I want Garen to get stronger because I want her to beat her at her max. Okay.
Well, she got her wish.
She got her wish. She got her teeth kicked in at the same time. But,
right.
You know what I thought about her in the anime? What I thought she did one thing that was stupid to me?
What's that?
Okay, where she really took Garen's honor and threatened to kill her with a pencil. Like, okay, you're like a foot tall. I can really grab you and throw you across the room. But they're all terrified. I'm like, this ain't child's play.
Apparently it is. I mean, shoot. But either way, I mean, she did admit later in the anime that was just to get Gurai worked up so she could be at her best.
Yeah, but that's the only time where I have ever seen an anime go through cartoon antics.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has a blonde mode, but we didn't get a picture to it. I forgot all about it, so that's my fault.
Well, to be fair, she had an alternate mode by the end of the series, and Gurai had another version of herself by the end of the series.
Yeah, I call it deck out God mode, to be honest.
Yeah.
So next should be the main character. Will be the human characters. First one you get is the main female character here.
It was like Ao Janai or whatever.
I don't know. I couldn't pronounce it. I couldn't pronounce it if I even speak proper English, dude.
Well, anyways, Ao's the high school girl that she's, I guess, the host. She's the host for all these different frame arm girls because she first gets Gurai in the mail, and the next thing you know, after each one of these girls ends up showing up one by one, and she ends up having to house all of them in the end.
We should be
Just
lucky.
so,
We should be happy that it didn't cost them money to feed this the electric bill.
well, even then, apparently, how many times in the show did her breaker flip?
Yeah, but that was mostly just for the content of the battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
still, that's she needed like a power strip for just the girls.
yeah, what I did like about this character was it's funny. Like when someone got too detailed, like her friend telling her, "Oh, this gun for your frame arm girl is so great," blah blah blah. And she gets like halfway through the sentence of the book, and she's like, "I'm done." You remember that part?
Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, she's an okay character. I mean,
Yeah, they could have worked on her personality a bit better, but
they could have, and it's like I said. I wish that it wasn't everything just wasn't right there in her apartment or whatever. I wish they had gone out more, and because again, if these girls are supposed to be out there for everybody, it would have made much more sense for her to go out and battle against other people rather than the company or whatever sending her all these girls to battle against and collect data.
yeah. One thing I do find funny about it is that, like, they supposedly announced season 2 for this anime, so maybe she might get a personality upgrade. But so that's the end for the main character. She has a friend. And I'm gonna warn you now. She's pretty much the embodiment of one of our friends. Let's be honest. And
okay.
it's our neutral friend. So, but pretty much this is what she is. And yes, all those facial expressions you see just prove to a maniac.
Yeah, Bukiko Kotobuki. Which I'm not gonna lie, I swear she's supposed to be the embodiment of
the company.
Kotobukiya.
Pretty much that's pretty much what.
Actually, go ahead. Sorry.
That's actually what it was. They confirmed it.
Oh, okay. Well, great job, guys. Great job. Let's give a round of applause here.
Yeah, because think about it. She's like our friend Johan. That's not his real name, but we hear Gundam, he's like the same way she acts in the anime about these frame arm girls. So it was just hilarious. There's actually a time when I turned to him while we're watching the anime. I'm like, dude, that's you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I can only imagine his reaction to that.
He looked at me and said, "You're somewhat right." So.
Okay. Cool. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Like she has no, but it's still funny. Like Howard had no idea about building the model kits. It took Gorai initially to show her how to build, but then.
Well, Gorai didn't show her how to build. She was like, "You need snips." She go like, "Is this it?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's the limited edition model building snip." Blah 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 blah. I'm like, "Oh my god." Me and Howard was sort of dumbfounded at that part. Let's be honest.
Yeah, for sure. But it's amazing how but Bukiko, the second she comes in, she knows everything about these girls, and she's wanting to take them apart to see what kind of programming they got. It's like, wait, what?
She sounds like that lunatic girlfriend you have in your past, not in real life. Just like sound like the embodiment of a psychopathic girlfriend. Let's be honest.
But then, they always go to her for like if they need a new weapon for Gorai or something. And sure enough, she crafts something out of the blue and just mails it right to him. Like, okay, here you go.
Yeah, like she had like too much. Like she was an encyclopedia for the frame arm girls. I'm like, okay, this character either has a shrine or something we should not know about, and I hope it's number 2. but overall, yeah. So overall, the anime is pretty great. The models are fun to build. Anything else we should add?
The only thing I will say You know, I think I got gypped out of the model. I'm just saying. Out of everything you see that these models, these girls come with in their boxes, I think I got gypped out of the one I bought.
Yeah. Well,
Because I don't get the stand that they could just that the girls can just lounge in, and you know you don't get the extra parts or whatever to make them look like they're non-combatant forms or whatever.
yeah, those parts come separately. I found out the hard way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but no, like I said, the anime is at least worth watching if you're a fan of frame arm girls or watch or seeing an anime going from model kit to anime.
Or my favorite, jokes, because this whole thing was nothing but a joke. It was great.
Yeah, it definitely had a lot of good jokes in there. Some of them pretty up there. Some of them
Like, yeah, G to PG. Yeah, like it went from G to PG-13, and that's about it.
yeah, exactly.
Except for like cutting the underwear off, but you didn't see anything there. But
Yeah, well, I think they were trying to keep it clean as much as possible. So
yeah, but overall, I say that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my friend Hellkite here, and
anytime.
yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Y'all have a nice day.